Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and today I wanted to do a little bit of a review over my maternity pillow. I just want to throw out here that this is not a sponsored video by any means. Bought this pillow, my own money, all my own thoughts, all that good stuff. But this pillow has been absolutely amazing while being pregnant. I've had it for probably a month and a half now, and it has so greatly improved my sleep quality. I can't even sleep without it now because it was just getting that bad. And there's no part of me that wants to go back to sleeping without this until after the baby is born. So the pillow that I have is from Leach Co. It is the all-nighter. Well, I guess this is a pamphlet for the pillowcase cover. As you can see here, it's a chevron and it's a mint green. So that's what the pillow looks like right there. It does come as a white pillow without the pillow cover. And I believe I paid about $50 for the pillow and about $40 for the pillow cover. And I do suggest getting the pillow cover because it's a white pillow. You can obviously get stains on it very easily. I already have stains on the pillowcase due to mascara, which we're just going to ignore and pretend it's not there for this video. But I was also talking to somebody on the Facebook group that I am in that is for babies due in July, and she said she got the exact same pillow, but that she didn't get the case on hers, and that right up here in the U part of the pillow that a seam came out and ripped and all the stuffing came out. So she said that she really wishes she had gotten the pillowcase for it. But I got both the pillow and the pillowcase from Walmart.com. I will leave a link below, so if you are interested in checking out this pillow, you'll be able to do so. But I would definitely recommend it. So this is what my pillow looks like without me sitting here in the middle of it. It has the headrest part right here. It has a shorter side for, well, it depends on which way you want to flip it, but I have mine flipped towards the left side for the shorter side, and then I have a long side that goes all the way down to my feet here on the right side of the bed. And the shorter side here goes down to about my hip area. So the reason I chose to sleep with my pillow like this is because with the shorter side here, I have more access to my husband. We are a very affectionate couple. We like to cuddle and be able to touch when we are sleeping. And with having the longer side there, it would really restrict how much touching him and I can do at night when we're sleeping. I don't mean that in a sexual way, but I mean that in, like, we like to hold hands, touching arms, you know, touching legs. We like to be touching while we're sleeping. So having the shorter side was nice, and one of the reasons that led me to want to buy this particular pillow, because a lot of them I looked at had the longer side all the way around, where I could see a benefit for that. It would be nice to have a longer side to kind of hold on to at night for the left-hand side. Obviously, I don't really have that here on the right side. It was more worth it to me to give up having the extra pillow to be able to have more access to my husband. Another thing that I liked about this pillow is that it's not so big that it doesn't take up the entire bed. Now, we do have a king-size bed, so if you're sleeping in something smaller, it's obviously going to take up more space. But I've seen a few reviews on other pillows that were much bigger than this one that looked like they took up the entire bed space. And as you can see here, I have the pillow here where I sleep, and then I'm currently sitting over here on my husband's side of the bed. And it gives him plenty of room, because there were other pillows I looked into that I'm like, where is my husband supposed to sleep? And this one gives plenty of space for that. Something worth mentioning that I was concerned about and has not been a worry at all since getting this pillow is how do I sleep under the quilt using this pillow. I haven't had any issues with the quilt getting snagged or caught on my body or on the pillow while I'm sleeping under it. It hasn't been a problem at all. And when I have to get up in the middle of the night to, like, go to the bathroom or something, I can easily push that half of the pillow off the side of the bed. I can get up, go do my business, come back, get into bed, and just pull that back up on the bed. Haven't had any issues. That was a problem I was having when I was sleeping with a body pillow, one of those pillows was just long on one side, was that it was getting caught and snagged under the blankets, and it was just making things really uncomfortable at night. But I haven't had that problem at all with this pillow here. And I don't know if anybody else out there is like this, but a lot of times at night I like to have my feet uncovered because they get hot. And with this pillow, I've still been able to kick my feet out of the blanket, and I haven't had any problems in that regard, which is one of the things I was concerned about when it came to looking into getting a maternity pillow. The only major complaint I have about this pillow is more to do with the pillowcase itself, and that's that the entire pillow had to be fed through this arm. You can see where the pocket is right here. So we had to feed the entire pillow through the side of this arm. I expected for a $40 pillowcase that there would be a zipper all the way around that you could tuck the pillow in and zip up. That's just what I expected. That's what my body pillow from Walmart came with, was a zipper pillowcase, and I paid like $4 for the pillow and $4 for the pillowcase, and I'm like, if they can put a zipper on a $4 pillowcase, they can put a zipper on a $40 pillowcase. Apparently that's not the case. They didn't do so, and thank God for my husband. He is the one who pretty much got the pillow into my pillowcase. He's about 6'5", and it was easier for him because of his height to be able to stand up and feed the pillow through, and I assisted him. Whereas before he took over and started doing the majority of the work, I was struggling with it, and I'm 5'7", but because the pillow is so long, it was like touching the ground at weird angles. I couldn't keep it all straight to try to feed the pillow in, and I seriously struggled. So that is something worth keeping in mind if you're interested in getting this pillow and you want to get the pillowcase for it. Maybe do a little more research, see if you can't find a pillowcase for this pillow that is zippered, or, you know, give your significant other a heads up if they're fairly tall that this might be a chore for them. So because the pillow is so hard to get into the pillowcase, I haven't bothered washing it since I bought it and put it together, because it was such a big pain in the butt, and I seriously can't go without sleeping with it. So I'm just going to hold tight on washing it until after the baby's born. So as you can see, I've gotten some mascara stains up here because I didn't get the mascara off my face well enough. And those are on the pillow, kind of stained in. Hopefully those will all come out once the baby's born and I can get this off and wash it. But I just don't feel like messing with the pillowcase because it is a pain in the butt. That being said, it is a really cute pillowcase. It does look nice. It looks very sharp on the bed. There's only a couple other things left to mention before I kind of show you how you can use the pillow. As you can see here on this side, maybe you can see this. Okay, I'm not sure how well you can see this here, but on this side, where I like to hold the pillow between my legs to kind of get a little bit of an extra separation between my knees, and it kind of helps relax my hips a little bit more while I'm sleeping. There's a major indentation where my knees go for the pillow, and no matter how much I fluff this thing and try to shake it back down, this indentation is still here. So not entirely sure what to do to get that plumped back up, but that is something worth keeping in mind. It would be nice if it would fluff back down, but it's not really affecting too much the use of the pillow, but it would be nice if it would fluff back up more easily. But that's like really the only issue with the pillow itself that I am having. So I'll go ahead and show you guys how I sleep with this thing. Sorry, you can't see my face. So to start off with, most nights, I'll go ahead and get into bed as so, and I like to be able to grab hold of this, which you can see I just grab it with my foot, and I can just pull it up under my knees, which makes things much more comfortable. It kind of makes the pillow look a bit like a nest, which my husband and I joke around and say I'm getting into the nest, because it's kind of what it looks like. But having this up under my knees like this really does a lot to help with my back and relieving some of the discomforts in my back and in my hip. And I will be scrunched down considerably further. I don't sleep like that. So it'll be more like this. I don't know how well you can see. But even just when I have my legs out as so, it does a lot to help relieve the pressure in my back and in my hips. Something worth noting, as I mentioned a few seconds ago, is that it is fairly easy to mess with the end of the pillow just using your feet, which is nice when you are under the blankets. So just to slide it in between my thighs after I'm done in that position, because I move around a lot at night. As you can see, foot on top, just kick it underneath, and now you have the pillow between your thighs. And you can sleep like this. I can also rotate my hips. And something worth mentioning with the pillow that I have found, and this could be because I have broader shoulders than most women, I do find the seams up in here, see how well you can see this, up in here in the U area to be quite tight. I think that's probably the reason the lady I mentioned earlier found that her pillow ripped, is because the seams are quite tight. So I find that I have to really slide it up over my shoulders to be the most comfortable. Otherwise the pillow is tight on me. So if I'm laying down, I'll just pull the pillow up over my shoulders, and then I can lay like this, which is nice because even though this side is shorter than the other side, being able to tuck the pillow up under my thighs like this gives me the same result as if I was to sleep on the right hand side with the pillow extended. But I can sleep right here just fine. I can still touch my husband's feet or legs, or we can lay here and hold hands and whatever. It obviously does restrict some of the cuddling ability. Sometimes he'll kind of cuddle up to this part, and so we're just kind of sleeping really close to each other. So it does restrict it some, but not as much as I think if I slept with the longer side over here. I think that might restrict things a little bit more. So to roll over in the middle of the night, if I need to do so, I can easily kick that out and over to the other side. And then just slide my arm out and just roll over. And of course this is a little bit harder because I'm fully dressed. This hoodie isn't helping things. Normally I have on a light sleep shirt and some shorts, but just kind of the same principle. And I can just kind of roll this up under my legs again, roll this back up under my shoulders for that side, and I'm good to go. And it is nice, these sides here and here, if I need a little extra support, I can tuck that up under my belly, which makes things a lot more comfortable. And I can also push it up closer to my back, so I can kind of sleep in a position like this, where I've got some belly support and some back support, which is nice, and this is still fairly comfortable. And I can get a few hours of good sleep before I feel like I have to get up and move. And again, when I do wake up at 4 a.m., because I do wake up at 4 a.m. every morning to go pee, I'll just be laying here, and I can just kick this off the side of the bed, get up, go do my business, and then I can easily get back into bed, and then just pull this back up on the bed. And that's my little review over the Leach maternity pillow and the pillowcase a little bit. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching me waller all over my bed and struggle. But that kind of wraps things up. Leave any comments down below if you have any questions, concerns, what have you. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Subscribe if you've not already. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. You can get that. I just need a jump.